Some of you going to sleep and you don't deserve to be. You don't deserve rest. You lazy. You don't deserve rest. Rest is for people who work. You ain't doing nothing. Every day you chilling. You need to know your why, and my why wakes me up every single morning. You don't get it. Listen to me very closely. You can write everything down if you want.
Hello, Skills Academy. My name is AJ Hawkins. If you don't know, this is the launch of my new Skills Academy. I have guest speakers that'll come in and talk to you guys via web, friends of mine that played in the NBA, Europe, college coaches. It's just something to give you guys to be able to see different point of views from different people about hard work and what it takes and things of that nature. Me as a player, I've always worked hard and tried to achieve my goals, and through hard work, I've learned to be successful through that. You guys, I really made these videos for you. I have a YouTube that you can subscribe to, Instagram where I try to put videos of some of the workouts that I do. It's AJ Hawkins Basketball on Instagram. On Twitter, it's AJ Skills Academy. I'm gonna let you hear my friend Hating Blessings today. He's a really good speaker. He started his own business with Witness for Kicks. He's giving back shoes to kids all over the world. So he's a big influence on me. I really love how he's helping out others. I really want you guys to listen to what he has to say. Listen to when he talks about hard work and what it takes. I mean, it takes a lot of work, Things don't just happen and are given to you. You got to work hard for them. Even when you're tired, when it gets tough, you have to put in the work. And that's one thing that me as a player, I didn't have a problem with doing. That's why my slogan is embrace the grind, because I've always embraced it. I've always wanted to work hard and achieve it. I'm going to have videos all the time. I'm going to start putting up videos of workouts. Some of the things and paperwork that I'm going to give you guys is going to say you have certain drills that you have to accomplish. And I'm going to give you videos that you can use to do those drills and be able to work on them. So be ready for Hating Blessings. He's next up. He's the first speaker of the new Skills Academy.
How's it going, AJ Skills Academy? My name is Hating Blessing. I'm the president and founder of WitnessKicks.com, and I also played basketball at OBU for 4 years. And yes, I was on the team when AJ hit that game winner for the national championship. He's a good player. You should listen. He knows what he's doing. I've always told my players, if you take care of basketball, it'll take care of you. Meaning being fully committed no matter what. If you're a freshman on varsity and not touching the court, or you're the senior captain and the star, the commitment level is the same. You got to be all in. You've got to buy into it. Whether you're coach, the process, you just got to trust it. You've got to be all in. There's no just putting your foot in and testing it, and no, you've got to be all in, fully committed if you want results. Basketball has always been there for me because I grew respect for it at a young age for it. I knew no matter what, nobody could take that basketball away from me. It was my escape. Every chance I got, I was getting shots up, going around the house, dribbling, always getting in trouble for dribbling around the house. But I knew if I didn't put that basketball down, it would take care of me. As a result, basketball opened up many, many doors. I was able to graduate OBU in 4 years and get an awesome teaching coaching job right out of college. And now I'm the graduate assistant at OBU and learning different coaches' styles and witnessing great players and learning from them. And now being able to be the president and founder of my own nonprofit. All that was because of basketball, because I trust the process. During your journey, you're going to face adversity. Everyone faces adversity. And it's usually different than the person next to you. In college, I was part of four very, very successful basketball teams. In fact, in 4 years, I was 118-21. That's right under a 90% winning percentage. So how's that adversity? Well, I personally didn't touch the court much. I was the guy on the bench waving my towel, encouraging guys. I was a practice player. But either way, I knew my role and I was committed. As hard as it was, that was adversity for me. I was a good player out of Texas in high school, and then coming to OBU and not playing much because the players ahead of me That's adversity. But I knew my role and I stuck it out and I trusted the game. I trusted the process. And I wouldn't be able to coach the teams I have today and really make an impact on these young ones without the knowledge I gained those 4 years of sticking it out and trusting it. Adversity is just a challenge, you know. So I challenge you guys to check up and go hoop when you see adversity. Don't run from it. Embrace it. As a coach, there's nothing better than a young player that's fully committed to the process. You know, the process is hard and it's going to take long hours and more sweat than you can imagine. But a player that gives it their all, that's something special. These players speak up, they use their voice to lead a team. They don't break a team down. They talk on D, they call the players out when they need to get their hands up in a zone. They're rotating, they're talking, pointing to the loud guys in the court. Everyone notices these players when you walk into a gym. They're they're becoming less and less, and even more valuable. So you've got to trust the process. You've got to speak up. You got to be that special player on the court. You're going to lead one way or another. You might as well lead in a positive light. If you're a player and you're going to get noticed, you're going to get noticed good or bad. And nobody wants to walk in a gym and see a player with a poor attitude. Just if something doesn't go their way, they're throwing the ball or pointing at teammates. That's not how it works. That's not the process. That's not what coaches are looking for, you know, on their college teams. Attitudes are contagious, and you might as well stand up and stand out in a good way, lead by example, and it all starts with a never quit, never give up attitude. No matter what, something goes wrong, hey, you're on to the next play. Next play, drop it, I'll get it back. Next play mentality. If you're dreaming about becoming a college athlete, make it a goal, not a dream. But understand the process and know the process isn't easy. Players on TV don't just wake up one morning and become great. They eat, sleep, and breathe the process. They're fully committed. College athletes get it. The great ones, they're in the gym the first chance they get in the morning. And then after practice, they're the last ones to leave. AJ is a perfect example of this. He didn't hit that game winner the day of. He didn't just wake up and he was ready for it. He became ready over hours and hours and hours of being the last one in the gym, preparing for that shot. And when the time came, he was prepared. He stepped up and hit it. And that's him trusting the process and grinding it out. So I challenge you guys to trust the process, to stand up, stand out. You're going to influence people one way or another. Your teammates, your coaches, you're going to make a difference, whether it's good or bad. So it might as well be a good influence, and you might as well stand up and step up and be a leader. So I challenge you guys to embrace the grind.